The focus of this lesson is Home Maintenance and Improvement, Lesson 1. Example 1. Anna is planning to build a 15-foot by 20-foot rectangular deck off of the rear of her house. She's going to put stakes at the corners of the plot and lay strings from stake to stake. She wants to make sure she has a perfect right angle to start. How can she do this? All right, so Anna has decided that she is going to have her son and her friend help her out. She's going to start by having her son stand at the corner of the house. Anna's son will hold a string that is 20 feet long and pass it to Anna's friend who is standing against the back wall of the house. They will hold this string tight against the wall. Anna will then take a 15-foot string, and her son will hold one end and she will hold the other end and walk perpendicular to the house into the backyard. Now, the issue Anna has is she can't guarantee that the angle between the house and her string, between her and her son, is a right angle, even if it appears to be so. She wants it to be exact because she wants her deck to come out nice and square. So the question is, how do we make sure this angle is a right angle, aka 90 degrees? So let's take a look at what we know so far. We know the measurement between the string between Anna's friend and Anna's son is 20 feet. We know that the string between Anna's son and Anna is 15 feet. And we want to guarantee that that angle where Anna's son is standing is a 90-degree angle. So what we want to recognize is that this here between Anna's friend and Anna forms a triangle. Now our objective is to create a right triangle. So we're going to use what we know about right triangles. Now we have learned previously that all right triangles satisfy what's called the Pythagorean Theorem. And the Pythagorean Theorem tells us a relationship between the sides in a right triangle, and that if we are given a right triangle with sides A, B, and C, the relationship between the sides is A squared plus B squared equals C squared. So if Anna is trying to create a right triangle, we know that the sides of her triangle should satisfy this Pythagorean theorem. So let's take a look. In Anna's triangle, we want a right angle here. We know that the sides are 20 and 15, and the only side we don't know is that longest side, the hypotenuse, the side that is across from the right angle. So we're going to call it C. So using the Pythagorean theorem, A squared plus B squared equals C squared, we're going to write A as 20, B as 15. So we have 20 squared plus 15 squared is equal to C squared. 20 squared, or 20 times 20, is 400. 15 squared, or 15 times 15, is 225, is equal to C squared. We have 400 plus 225 is equal to 625, is equal to C squared. In order to isolate the variable C, we're going to square root, because square rooting is the opposite of squaring. But if we square root C squared, we must also square root the other side of the equation. So square root of 625, which is 25. So 25 is equal to C. So if Anna is creating a right triangle where this angle here, where her sun is at, is 90 degrees, we know that this length here will have to be 25 feet. Knowing this, Anna cuts another string. This string is 25 feet in length. Anna will hold one end of the string and pass the other end to her friend who is standing against the house. So we have the 20-foot string, the 15-foot string, and the 25-foot string, and each person is holding two strings, and so long as they hold these strings tight, we know for a fact that we have created a right triangle. Now, the converse of the Pythagorean theorem tells us that if the sides of a triangle are such that a squared plus b squared equals c squared, then the triangle is a right triangle because we have 20, 15, and 25, and we know that 20 squared plus 15 squared does in fact equal 25 squared. That tells us that the angle at which Anna's sun is standing against the house is in fact a right angle. And so we're done. And now it's your turn to try. If Anna measures 6 feet along the house, and her friend held an 8-foot long piece string at a right angle, how long would the hypotenuse of this triangle be? Give it a try.